Embrace the natural world, a warm and inviting hideaway in the middle of the forest. Do you long for a life in which the lulling sounds of the forest can be heard as you go off to sleep, and the soft rustling of the leaves can be heard as you greet the day? Don't look any further. We offer the ideal retreat for individuals who value the peace and quiet of the natural world. This little home design is not simply a residence. Instead, it is a love letter to the woods and a sanctuary for people who seek shelter in the embrace of nature. It is nestled inside a footprint that is 5 meters long and 8 meters wide. A totally original design adventure. This modest house design on 5 by 8 meters is a tribute to the beauty that can be found in minimalism. It takes the perspective that less is more, employing a minimalist approach to design in order to provide a living area that is both compelling and elegant. This design is your canvas. If you are someone who enjoys the elegance that may be found in simplicity, or if you are looking for a new and different approach to embellish your house, the peace and quiet of 2 bedrooms. When you enter, you'll find that there are 2 bedrooms that emit a sense of calm. The minimalist design concept guarantees that every feature has a purpose, resulting in a setting that is serene, uncluttered, and ideal for resting, relaxing, and recharging your batteries. Each bedroom is a secluded retreat that invites you to disconnect from the outside world and instead focus on the breathtaking scenery that lies just outside your window. Happiness in the bathroom. This little house design is a monument to the concept that simplicity can be associated with luxury, and one of the rooms in the house is the bathroom. It is a place where you may purify both your body and your spirit, surrounded by simple lines and smart design features that transform your everyday routines into an experience more akin to a day at the spa. A warm and inviting living room. Your house's living room, sometimes known as the heart of the home, is intended to be a warm and friendly environment. It is the place where you may congregate with loved ones, snuggle up with an interesting book, or simply enjoy in the warmth of the design that is inspired by wood and brings the outdoors within. The beautiful views of the surrounding forests are provided by the large windows, which also create a continuous connection to nature. There are gastronomic journeys awaiting you. In this design for a small house, the kitchen is sure to be a source of creativity. It is not merely a room for cooking. Rather, it is a place where one's gastronomic fantasies may be realized. This kitchen is ideal for individuals who cherish the delight of cooking meals for loved ones and then sharing those meals with them, since it features modern equipment, a generous amount of counter space, and an efficient layout. Heaven on a balcony. After stepping out onto the balcony, you will be able to completely submerge yourself in the views and sounds of the surrounding forest. It is the ideal setting for enjoying your first cup of coffee in the morning, watching the sun go down, or just getting in touch with the natural world that is all around you. This outdoor refuge serves as an extension of your living area, blurring the lines between what is considered to be indoors and what is considered to be outdoors. The final word. Imagine a life in which your house is more of a refuge than a simple place to live, in which the trees that surround you are your neighbors, and in which nature is your daily friend. This design for a modest house is an invitation to take on the unusual, to live in peace with the natural world, and to learn to appreciate the beauty that may be found in simplicity. Don't pass up the chance to make this wooded refuge your own, where every day is a new journey and every moment is a chance to revel in the natural splendor of the forest. It is a house that represents your one-of-a-kind appreciation for nature, as well as design, as well as the satisfaction of living in perfect harmony with both of these things. You have arrived at a life in which you may start your day listening to the chirping of birds, revel in the peace and quiet of the forest, and draw motivation from the undeniable allure of uncomplicated elegance. This is more than just a house. It's a proclamation of your love for the forest and your dedication to living a life filled with peace and the splendor of nature. This is the design for this modest house. Subscribe if you want to watch more.